Hello there, Virgo. Let's do a quick check-in with you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you here, what messages you need to know about. If there's any advice that you need to hear. So let's take a look. I hope you're starting your day well and that things are looking up for you. It just got super sunny in my room here, so that's a good sign, right? You've got Two of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. So there is some energy here that you are starting to connect with someone. Now, this doesn't necessarily always mean that it's like Two of Cups, like it's going to be a love or anything. Certainly it could be that, but it could be like if you're starting a business venture, you're kind of in agreement with someone, you've met a new friend, something like that, that you're connecting with. And you may even just be connecting with yourself, realizing that, you know what, I love myself and I'm going to treat myself, that kind of thing. This is about a connection that you're having. So that's great energy. And look at this. You are being recognized by the people around you. There is so much energy around you of just admiration. You're looking really good. Everybody's giving you attention and you've got so much energy and momentum around you. So you've done all of the healing, right? Because this is what's happened in the past. If you remember the other reading, you've got this right here. You were dealing with grief and loss and insecurity. So I really think that everything that you've gone through in the past, this loss, this fear, this regret, all of that, I think that you are really starting to work through it, and people are recognizing that you are really coming up and really moving through life now. You're not stuck in this sadness and grief and loss. So people are recognizing, and you've got a whole heck of a lot of energy around you that's kind of propelling you that way. Now, there's a part of you still that is in this victim mentality here where you feel as though you're trapped, right? You're not showing it to everybody, but that's okay because you've gone through quite a bit, right? And so subconsciously, this is still kind of looming in the back, and it's something that you're going to have to deal with. Whether you like it or not, the universe is going to make you deal with this fear of being a victim, fear of, just being trapped in your thoughts. Now, on the outside, this is what you see. There's so many opportunities for you for stability. There are people around you, family, loved ones that are really supporting you in your new movement, in this momentum that you've got. But there is still this part of you that's very anxious that you're not showing everyone, which is okay, right? We have to keep everything to ourselves sometimes, but know that Spirit says you're going to have to deal with that. They recognize that you're doing this movement, that you're taking this inspired energy and you're trying to heal yourself. But know that they want you to deal with this and that you aren't a victim. You are not trapped. You have everything around you. And again, here's Spirit saying, look within you. There are things that you don't understand, and maybe you need to take a pause and actively, search within yourself for the answers, right? Because the only person that's going to free you from this victim mentality and this idea of being trapped in your mind is you, right? You're going to continue to think that until you confront it. All right, so this is your card, the Hermit. Once again, like I was saying in the previous reading, I'm surprised that the Hermit didn't come up because this is your card. This is about you having, coming out of your cave, coming out of this time of grief, and, you had to go into your cave to heal yourself, to be more introspective, to find meaning to what's going on. But look at you. You've got your light and you're ready to move forward. You've gained wisdom and intuition and you're ready to share your light with the world. There's a part of you here that's still afraid of this pain and despair. Again, it's still looming in the background. You're afraid, you're truly, truly afraid. The whole thing has scarred you to the point where you're so afraid that this might happen again, right? But look, you've got the Sun here that is basically that trump card that's going to, it's going to help you go through this and heal from this pain, despair, and this victim mentality. There's a part of you, there's so much energy, so much great energy around you this is the card of optimism, creation, life, right? And this is going to just blanket everything here with optimism, right? And growth and new life, new opportunities. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're going to have to make a decision here about letting go of this, because it's making it so that you can't be in this happy state here, but then also be in despair. It's kind of like you're having a hard time juggling. There's the emotions that you're dealing with in your subconscious, and then there's this outward stuff here where you're victorious, you're being recognized, you're moving forward, and you're working towards your Ten of Pentacles, that security, and you're trying to balance it, right? There's what you feel inside and then what you show on the outside, and there's a part of you that's going to have to do something about this, all of that pain and despair. Yeah. that's around you, you're going to have to confront that. Otherwise, it's going to be like just brakes, you know, like driving with the emergency brake on. Yeah, again, tower moment. So the decision that you make is going to force you to confront that tower moment from the past, right? The tower moment is the thing that's supposed to break everything down so you can rebuild it. But you're supposed to gain meaning from all of that despair that I was just talking about from your previous readings, that there is something here that's telling you that the only way for you to move forward from this pain is to find the meaning behind all of what's happened. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, look at this. You need to take more time for yourself. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate the things, the rewards that you have around you, the riches and the wealth that you have around you, right? It's not necessarily monetary, but it's all of those things, finding gratitude and enjoying and celebrating the good things that you have in your life. That's, to me, what Nine of Pentacles is. It's not always about money, right? Because there are certain things that money can't buy that bring you happiness. Magician, right? So there's going to be a big decision that you're going to need to make, and that decision is going to allow you to open up and really create the path and the future that you want, because you have that power within you, and you're going to know exactly what you need to leave behind so that you can transform. Yeah, and you're going to confront it head on, okay? So you're going to have a realization, and you're going to cut out things that don't serve you, and you're going to walk away from it, and you're going to come out victorious. You're going to come out, you know, being admired by anyone. Do not give up, right? Universe is saying don't give up. Continue to reminisce about the past. Somebody, you know, from your past may be coming along to you know, be a part of your life. That's okay. But whatever you do, don't give up on yourself, okay? Continue to work past that. Bottom of the deck, look at that, the Fool card, which again speaks to the idea of new beginnings, right? Taking that leap and going with this flow, using the energy to really, you know, propel you forward. So yeah, you've got so much going on for you here, Virgo. Wow. Be brave and honest. Yeah, be brave and be honest with yourself, because, you know, that's the only way you're going to deal with these hurts, these things that are continuing to linger and keeping you from taking that next step. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Didn't I just say that? Trust your instincts. And the Hierophant is down here. Or no, the High Priestess is down here. Yep. And last one, High Priest, intend and create. Yeah, know exactly what you want and go for it. Go for it. You are the magician. Have that intention. Draw within, have your intention, and create what you want. Release the old and rest. Yeah. Yeah, so you gotta, and this is what we were talking about here, releasing the old energy because it's not serving you, right? Rest, meaning that go within and then you move forward. Okay, so thank you so much for being here today. I hope you are doing well. This is kind of a short read today because I feel like it's kind of an easy explanation. I'm really proud of you, Virgo. You are really moving forward, and it looks like from your readings, I mean, things are really looking up for you. Okay, so I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. I love you. Bye-bye.